Tip top of the day is me, Web3 Rodney, coming to you live in living color. It's a little nippy in Southern Cal today. Let me see what the temperature's like. You know, I got this technology. Let me see what the temperature is. Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside in Southern California? 61 degrees. Y'all say, well shit, that ain't cold, Rodney. Yeah, for us it is. Look, I'm out here on the beach too, and my little bald head gets cold. Shucks. So I had to put my little beanie on, keep my head cold or warm. I can remember back in the day when I was a little young lad, my grandma, you talking about it was cold. I'm like, it ain't cold out there. It ain't cold in here. And she was cold. And now I understand. Because I'm up there in the age. I'm the old folks now. I'm the elder now. You know. So, man, today is Saturday, December the 28th, 2020. Oh, man, when I tell you 2024 is done, it's done. Put a fork in it and call it a day. Y'all should already be working on your 2025 goals. You should have been doing that 30 days ago. I know I started. Actually, I started 3 months ago. The fourth quarter of 2024 is when I started working on my 2025 stuff, you know. One of my mentors, he always tell me, he said, Rodney, if you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, you ain't serious. So I'm serious about this thing called success. You know, one of the things I was doing, I was going over some of my old videos. Oh my goodness. I was looking at my videos and my pictures and stuff. I got so many damn videos, so many pictures. It's like, man, I've been leaving a whole lot of money on the table when everybody keep telling me. They say, man, you got all that content. You should be making some money with that content. You know, don't leave no money on the table. Hell, I got some money, but I always take more money, and more money. Don't get it twisted. Look at that. Like I had some hair and shit. You know, I'm out here on my daily walk. You know, I'm getting a late start. I had a big training today. As I state constantly. So I got any stuff on my face. Would y'all tell me if I have some stuff on my face? See, good friends will tell you, look, man, you got something on your face, or you got some boogers in your nose. Get them boogers out your nose. Y'all sit here and let me look like Boo Boo the Fool. Why did I care about looking like Boo Boo the Fool? But yeah, so now, had a big training. See, that's one of the things I've always been a fanatic on personal growth and self-development. You know, because that's what I learned early. And I'm going to always reference my mentors. I'm going to say my mentor this, my mentor that. And I'm going to put some of my flavor on it. But I'm always give my mentors props. Because I am grateful for each and every one of them that have touched my life and shared their wisdom with me. You know, so you're going to definitely hear me throughout my recording saying my mentor this and my mentor that. So if you get tired of it, guess what? Just tune out. You know, sometimes, it's also one of my cats was telling me, hey, you got to tell people to like and share. Look, if you like it, great. If you don't, great. If you share it, great. If you don't, great. I'm not in this thing for likes. I'm not making these videos for likes. I'm making these videos for information, for training. I don't want to say training shit. Yeah, information. How about that? That can be used and better your life. So that's what I'm in this thing for. For some people, y'all, all these so-called quasi-influencers are in this thing for likes and subscriptions. I should say I can care less. I got to be careful what I say. Because I preach one thing and then I'm saying I don't care. I do care, but it's not like I'm cry if I don't get no likes and things of that nature. Because again, I got to speak things into existence like I teach my students. You got to speak things into existence. So yeah, okay, like and subscribe. All right? Like and subscribe. You just heard me say it, all right? But if you don't, it's okay. Hey, what's up, young man? What's up, Big Joe?
How are you?
All right now. So yeah, so if you do, great. If you don't, it's all right. I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk for sure. So yeah, so I'm making these videos as a documentation. Eso, por eso, eso, ¿dónde me llaman para allá, boy? Para allá, boy. Hey, de calle me llaman, ay me llaman. Okay, y'all already know I'm crazy, right? When I hear my good music, I just go crazy. I start dancing and singing shit. People be looking at me like, this boy crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. You gotta be crazy to be me. Web3 Rodney. Shut, you gotta be crazy. Hey, what's up? You getting it in? How many miles did you do today? 10. Wow, you are a champion. Winners love winners. Give me some. You know, they got a saying called winner, winner, chicken dinner, but we don't want no chicken dinners. We want the crypto. So y'all did 10 today, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
You got the whole family involved in it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Are y'all involved in crypto? That's another question.
Little bit.
All right.
Little
Start getting it, because that's all he gonna know.
That's true.
That's his life. That's gonna be your life in crypto, AI.
He'll have some.
Yeah, oh yeah. All right, y'all be blessed now. I gotta keep going. All right, now. All right, see, I told y'all I stop and talk to anybody. I'm crazy. That's what I do. You know, I inspire, motivate, and teach. So y'all just heard a real live interaction with Web3. Web3 is Rodney. We don't play around. We get down. Okay, so getting back. That's my mission. My mission is that right there. Inspiring the younger generation. His pops was old. He said, yeah, we got a little bit. He wasn't too interested, too enthusiastic about it. But hey, it is what it is. I told him that's going to be his future. Y'all better get in on it now while you can. Because it's going to be a period of time where it's going to be too late to make the big gains anyway. Okay, but yeah, let's get back. Because you know I go off on a tangent in a heartbeat. That's what I do. Today, December the 28th, 2024. Look at the waves. Like I said, it's a little nippy out there, but still folks out there on the daggone beach. I ain't getting out there in that water. Not me. You got the wrong one, baby. So, but yeah. I'm doing this as more of a documentation to document my life. How about that? In video and in audio, not just in paper and books, but in video and audio, so that my great-great-grandkids can see my video and see how handsome I am. Look at that. God damn. They'll be like, damn, that's my great-granddad. He the one changed our lives. You know, so, but it is what it is. But, yeah, I got a ton of content. So I'm gonna start uploading some of that stuff. Y'all gonna see back in the day when my grill was messed all up. But I took it, got my grill fixed, you know. Got me some pearly whites. And that's all part of the process, you know what I mean? Of self-development and self-improvement, you know what I mean? So that's part of it. So I'm pretty excited. This challenge that I gave myself, it's a challenge. You know, it seems like it's easy when you write it down, or first when you say it and then you write it down on the paper that you're gonna do a video a day. It seems pretty easy, you know, a video a day. What's so hard about that? You know, Jim Rohn said this. He said, what if an apple a day does keep the doctor away? He said most people get it wrong. And he probably was talking to me. He said, see, if you do a candy bar a day, that's not gonna keep the doctor away. That's gonna be a problem. And I said, Jim, don't say that. I like candy bars. I love my Snickers, right? But I don't eat a candy bar a day. But what if an apple a day really does keep the doctor away? That's pretty easy, isn't it? But see, that's the problem. We have been so programmed and so brainwashed to think that life has to be challenging. Life has to be difficult. And to obtain our dreams and visions has to be difficult. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You know, I'm living proof. Now, will you have some challenges? Yeah, you're going to have some challenges. You're gonna have some challenges. But I promise you, once you get on the other side of the money issue, it's really a different thing when you don't have that stress or that worry. How about that? You're going to have challenges. And car gonna break down, this or that, the refrigerator gonna break. This is life. You still gotta pay bills. You know, no matter until the day you die, you're gonna always have to pay bills. So, you know, just deal with it. But now you're not worried about the stress of, you know, damn, which bill am I gonna pay? Do I pay the light bill or the gas bill? And it's 30 degrees outside. You know, you need both. And you know, you're behind on both. And they talking about cutting it off. That's a whole different stress. I've been there, done that, wore that t-shirt. I don't like wearing that t-shirt no more. I took and burned it. I burned that t-shirt. So, yeah, so that's the deal, you know. Get the money issue out the way. You know, just enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Don't be all stressed the hell out about it. Or like one of the books that I read before, it said, don't sweat the small stuff. And then all of it's small stuff. So, there you go. Man, this training today was dynamic, impactful, and powerful. But see, the problem with people that take trainings and courses and seminars and all of that is they go to those things and that's great. I applaud you. But then they get all motivated for maybe a week. And then after that week, that subconscious program kicks in that says, hey, you're not able, you're not great. You know you don't belong in that crowd. Who you think you are? And then you stop and go back to the old program. So the thing about this particular training that I took today was I'm definitely implementing a lot of the strategies that was mentioned in the training. Why is that? Because I'm one of the trainers. So I have to implement it, right? Well, I don't have to, but yeah. To get the results, yes, I have to implement to get the results that I would desire, yes. So I take that back. See, I self-correct as well, see, because the program is in me as well. Y'all think that shit is easy for me. No, it's not. I still have the old program. I'm still Rodney from the block. You know how Jennifer Lopez had Jenny from the block? I'm still Rodney from the block. I'm not no different. Just because I got the money issue out the way, let's get this straight. Money doesn't erase the program. The program is there. You get a whole lot of money and you still got that stupid, broke program. Guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna do stupid, broke things with a whole lot of money. So people say, well, why should I go out the money? Okay, no. I didn't say just go out the money. I said go out the money and first change your mindset. You got to change your mindset anyway, so there's no getting around that. You want to keep the money. Because there's a lot of idiots that's out there that's got money and they lose it every time. You know, you hear lottery winners and football players, not just football players, I'm going to stop saying football players. Sports, people that in sports, actors and whatnot, they make a lot of money, but after they can't do that particular profession, after 5-10 years, they broke. And they made hundreds of millions of dollars. How is that? It's the mindset. So, here on my channel, one of the things I want to tackle, yes, is the Web3 industry. Web3, the next stage of the internet. So by me attaching that to my name, it says Web3 Rodney. That means I'm the new stage of the internet. Rodney is the new stage of internet. Period. So, I'm gonna tackle some stuff in the Web3 genre, but my main focus is also self-improvement, your mindset, helping you understand that you have to control your mind and your emotions. All right, you have to, and it's a learning process. And I don't give a kid where you are in your life. You know, we was told this old fable that the older you get, the wiser you get. No, you got a lot of old fools out there. You don't get wiser because you get older. Time is gonna click and tick no matter what. You get wiser by doing things that wise people do, by duplicating wise actions. That's what I was looking for. Shit. Actions. That's how you get wise. You don't get wise because of time. Time is just a number. You know, so so that's what we're gonna be bringing y'all. A little mixture of all of the above. And y'all gonna see the evolution of Web3 Rodney. You're gonna see in some of my videos where I talked about credit, talked about business funding, I talked about being a W-2 and a 1099 or the employpreneur. You're gonna see all of that. And you're gonna see the evolution. You're gonna be like, then you're gonna start putting the puzzle together, the pieces of the puzzle, saying, damn, that's how he was able to create the lifestyle that he's living now. You know, because again, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna keep saying it. It wasn't by osmosis that I lived this lifestyle, this coastal lifestyle. It's not by accident. It's by design. You know, a lot of people do things and don't know how they did it. Well, I was one of the ones that want to know, how did they do it? How did they create that? You know, so I'm all about designer life. You know, some of y'all about designer clothes and designer this and designer that. I'm about the designer life. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna pause y'all for a second. All right, y'all, I'm back. So yeah, so y'all gonna see a lot of stuff when I start posting my archive videos and photos and things of that nature. Also, another thing is, again, I say we can evolve as humans. That's the beautiful thing of about being a human being, is you can evolve and become whoever you want to be. See, I was born in Chesapeake, Virginia. I was born in Norfolk, Virginia, and raised in Chesapeake, Virginia, right? But that didn't just define me to be Rodney from Virginia. I became Rodney from all over, a citizen of the world. You know what I mean? Because I decided that. I decided that. You know? One of the things that I did when I came out California in 2000 is I noticed some things because I'm observant. All right? I noticed some things and I said, wow, wait a minute. You know, I'm a man of numbers. I love numbers. I love numbers because numbers is money and money is numbers, right? So I noticed something and I saw some things. I said, shit, a lot of pretty women out here in Cali, especially them Latinas. You know, I didn't grow up with a whole bunch of Latinas. You know, this is my story, so I'm gonna tell my story. That's all I can do is tell my story. I can't tell nobody else's story, right? I didn't grow up with no Latinas in Virginia. Not a lot of them anyway, a few. You know, I came out of Cali, I was like, damn, I can't speak to all of these doggone women because some of them speak Spanish and 50% speak Spanish, and then other 50% speaks English and Spanish. Well, I'm a numbers man, so I said, shit, I gotta fix this so it's in my favor. You know, right now it's in the favor of the house. I gotta make it in my favor. So I said, oh, I got two choices. I can either teach all the ones that don't speak English, or I can learn Spanish and speak to 100% of them. Well, what do you think I did? My mama didn't raise no fool. I went and started learning Spanish. I went to the bookstore, Borders Books. I'll never forget it. I went to the Borders Books and I said, hey, bro, actually, I went to the office because I was staying in a hotel at that time because I was only here temporarily. And the job that brought me out here put us up in a hotel because the project was only, well, I think a 6-month project. And we was leaving and going to another state, right? Well, I decided to stay. So I went to the front desk. I said, hey, where's the nearest bookstore? He told me the block. I said, man, I ain't from here. I'm from Virginia, bro. What the hell is the block, right? He says, a shopping center in Orange, California. I said, man, I'm from Virginia, bro. I only been here maybe a week and a half. And, shit. He told me on 91, this, that, and the other. I said, man, it's like he was talking Greek to me, right? And I told my boy Tony, I said, Tony, rest his soul, Tony done transition already. I said, Tony, man, I'm gonna learn Spanish. He said, oh, man, shut up, bro. Sit down and watch football. You can barely speak English. How the hell you gonna learn Spanish? I said, Tony, I know something. I know something that most people don't know. I know we got a subconscious mind. If I program my subconscious mind, I can do, be, have anything. Do, be, have anything. And let me tell you, I went on a journey of self-teaching myself Spanish. Didn't go to not one class. Took it in high school, forgot all of it. I only took it in high school because the damn Spanish teacher was pretty as shit. Senora Jamison. Oh, she was from Chile. I know. See, I remember all that shit, yeah. So check this out. I proceeded to use the techniques that I was learning about how to reprogram your subconscious mind. And let me tell you, 3 años después, un negrito más sabroso de Virginia está hablando en español, está leyendo en español. Entiendo español de todo. Un negrito de Virginia está hablando español. Toda mi gente en Virginia dice, ay, cabrón. Este es mexicano, el lingo del mexicano, cabrón. Ay, ¿cómo es posible hablar español? Cuando tú saliste aquí, solamente habla en inglés. So, for my Spanish people, they understood what I said. For my non-Spanish people, I translated for you. I said 3 years later, a black guy with flavor from Virginia is speaking in Spanish. Understand Spanish, read Spanish. And that my people would always ask me, wait a minute, when you left here, you only spoke English. How'd you learn Spanish? I applied the techniques and the modalities that I learned on how to reprogram my subconscious mind. You said, Rodney, Web3, Rodney, what that got to do with Web3? Well, guess what? AI is a duplication of the human mind. The blockchain is a duplication of the human mind and the human body. The web is a duplication of the human mind and the body. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So yeah. So now I created another persona called El Negrito Sabroso, the black guy with flavor, you know? So one of the things that made me create that persona was, check this out. People would ask me all the time, why did you learn Spanish and how did you learn Spanish? And, you know, I would tell them to talk to women. which that was my main goal, was to talk to women. Shit. You know, I ain't gonna lie. That was my main goal, right? But over the course of me learning Spanish and of me interacting with the Spanish-speaking community, you know, I learned some things and was shown some things, and it really changed my life. You know, hold on, I got some Okies coming out. Right. Changed my life, and I started getting some revelations from the Creator that, hey, you thought I let you learn Spanish to talk to the women, but it was to help the Latino community. And I'm like, well, damn, why me, a black guy from Virginia? They got plenty of people in their community that can help them. Why me? I need to help my peoples, right? Man, when the Creator speaks, you gotta listen. Remember that? In one of my old videos, I said that. One of the best advice, and I'm gonna get back to it, the best advice that our parents gave us when we was coming up, and we didn't like it as kids, and we probably yelled at our kids, was this right here. Get somewhere and sit down and shut up and be quiet. They said it harshly, but it's really powerful. That's what I did. I got somewhere and sat down, shut up and be quiet, right? And I listened to the Creator, and I was like, wow. And I got to thinking about that when the Creator said, look, I let you learn it so you can help the Latin community. You know, and I'm like, wow, well, why me? That's the next question I'm like, why me? Why a black guy from Virginia with flavor? Why me? Because when I speak Spanish, everybody say my Spanish has different flavors, right? Some people say I sound like I'm from Brazil. Some people say Puerto Rico. Some people say La República Dominicana, Dominican Republic. Some people say Cuba, but they all say that because that in those areas are people that look like me. Yeah, so they got black folks over there too. So I said, well, why me, a black guy from Virginia with flavor? And I said, well, shit, how you say that in Spanish? And I went and looked it up, shit. And it says, El Negrito Sabroso. Well, I created that as well because it says El Negrito with sabor. And then I took and dressed it up and put the sabroso. Sabor, sabroso is like Flavor Flav. Like Flavor Flav, yeah. You see, Flavor Flav could just be Flavor Flav, but he comes out with that big ass clock on his chest. That's Flavor Flav, not just flavor. Well, that's what sabroso is. It's Flavor Flav, right? All right, so make a long story short. So I created that persona. Then I had a goddamn crazy idea of creating a goddamn cigar line. All right, some of y'all be like, Rodney, stop cursing. All right, I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna promise you, but I try not to. How about that? I created a cigar line called El Negrito Sabroso. Friends told me I was crazy. I said, okay, I am. I admit I am crazy. You gotta be crazy to believe that you can achieve and do some of the things that I've done. An ordinary person wouldn't even dare to dream those things. An ordinary person. But see, I chose to become extraordinary. Extraordinary. All it is I put the extra on it. You know, people all tell me, you extra. You could have just said it like this. Why you gotta be extra? Because I'm extraordinary. That's why. So, make a long story short, you're gonna see some videos, and I'm gonna post some videos with me speaking in Spanish and doing some things in the Latin community, in the Spanish community. My first love, of course, is Mexico, you know. My second love is the Dominican Republic. My third love is Colombia. My fourth love is Puerto Rico, and then Panama, you know. So you're gonna see some videos of me addressing my people in Spanish. And yeah, they my people. You say, well, you ain't Latino, Rodney. Again, you can't tell me who the hell I am. I can be, do, have anything. That's the problem. We have let people put us in a box. I have destroyed the box. I gotta watch it because people's riding on. I'm doing like this. I almost just smacked the guy. I have destroyed the box. There is no box. All right, I'm out, y'all. I love y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. I see y'all on the other side of blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, and Web3 in general. I'm out.